And this is the sad part about going to my gig. I have to leave my wife for 3 days. I have to drive right now to Woodland Hills, which is 3 hours away, and stay at my friend's overnight. And then I fly out in the morning out of Burbank Airport to Portland for a gig tomorrow, and then fly home on Sunday and then drive 4 hours home. And I'm going to miss my wife. Say hi, wife.
Hi, wife.
So last week, I got to stay in the really nice luxury 2-bedroom suite hotel. Awesome. This week I had to drive to Woodland Hills for 3 hours. It's a 3-hour drive, and I had to stay overnight because my flight leaves now in the morning. I got to fly to Portland, Oregon for a gig. So my buddy was kind enough to let me stay at his house, and I want to show you, we know how you go from one room to another type of room, and you stay somewhere else, and yeah, and there you go. And the things that you sleep with, usually it's, you're a rock star, you got hot chicks all over you, so, but now we go to this. And I got to stay in Noah and Jagger's room, the kids' room. My buddy was nice enough to let me stay at his house, and I got to stay in the kids' room, and instead of sleeping with gorgeous hot models, I got a teddy bear. My wife wouldn't let me do that stuff anymore anyway, but look at that. I mean, how many times do you get to sleep with that thing? Right? Look at that thing. Staring right next to me when I was laying right there. He's looked at me all night. So there you go. Now it's off to Portland, Oregon. See you there. See you at the airport. There we are. Airport. Landing. There's the flight. Yeah, there's Moose coming down. And here's the big club. And look who I get to play with again. Close up on them, see? This is what happens, folks. You go from the big rooms to the. This is the blue rooms. We call this the blue rooms. You'll never play the blue rooms, kid. See? You go from the big rooms to the blue rooms. That's what we do.
You missed it. You missed my road case.
Oh,
my Tarjay.
That's sweet. Wait, I'm gonna go in on it. See this?
Who's here shows up to a gig. Portland. Rock ready.
There you go. Yep.
I think this is nicer than the Ritz.
Wait, you want to say anything nice about my singing this time?
I don't know what you do with my girl.
Hey guys, here we are, end of the video. Thanks for watching if you watched the whole thing. I'm sorry it was so long. I tried to make it shorter, but it was kind of hard to do. I'm not great with iMovie, so I hope you got something out of it. The things you have to go through as a musician, the flying and the driving. I do a lot of driving, especially now where I live. I have to drive into LA, which is really far for me, to take flights out a lot if I can't get out of town here. Also, don't take the warm-ups as showing you technique, because that's not how I teach technique. That was just warming up the voice, the chest voice, the head voice, screaming, my screaming voice, all the different areas that I gotta make sure that are there before I go on stage, so that way I know that they're already working before I hit the stage. I teach technique much different. Let me see. Thanks to all the guys that were in the video. You got to see Dave, I call him Moose, a few times in there. Also John Butler, great guitar player. Ray Luzier of Korn playing drums with us at that pub that night in Portland. Awesome that he was off tour, so he was able to do the gig with us. Kenny and Dieter and all the guys. I thank all those guys for being on there briefly. And I hope you enjoyed it. Please contact me at danielformicavocalstudio.com with any questions, if you just want to talk. And that's about it. Again, it was all non-scripted. Just take it for what it was, a day in the life of a singer. Drink a lot of water, especially when you're flying. Drink coconut water the day after gigs. That hydrates you real quick. Those are things I like to do. And the drinking thing, you guys, most of it was in there for a joke, but I do like to have a few shots of tequila before I hit. It's just something I've been doing for 20 years on the road. It doesn't mess with me. It actually relaxes me and lets me realize that I'm supposed to have fun, and then I'm not going to sing great every night. I'm not going to sing good every night. Some nights are going to be real good. Some nights are going to be bad. Not bad, but just okay. So That's something to remember, guys. That your voice isn't going to be 100% all the time. You got the elements: planes, trains, automobiles. Ha ha ha. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, DanielFormicaVocalStudio.com. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully, I won't do another one of these videos, but maybe something little small ones. All right. Take care. Bye.